Hi, I'm Treasure Trove of Truth. I'm the Village Idiot. I'm Carolyn's Fake Orgasm. I'm Carolyn's Fake Organism. And once upon a time, I was Great Auntie Schmida because I really like True Crime Loser. He's in the true crime community. Lives in New York City. Does videos. No live streams. He tried one live stream. He didn't like it. That's his prerogative, right? His videos usually have like 79K, 79,000 views. He's got over 100,000 subscribers. A lot of people really like him. I bought merch from him. That's how much I liked him. But this isn't about the true crime loser who has over 100,000 subscribers, or about Plunder. She has 100,000 subscribers. She also makes videos, you know, Gabby Petito, Keely Rodney, you know, murders, you know, true crime. She has over 100,000 subscribers. You know, if you want to cover true crime, cover true crime. You want to cover crafts, get another channel, cover crafts. Do what you want to do. I know, it's a free country. This is who I am. This is what I look like. I'm over 60 years old. And I'm on retirement. You know, that means I don't get up and leave my house and work anymore. Here's a message for somebody in the Rambler community. I'll just call her CK. October 9th. This is Jesus calling. Enjoy his presence enjoying peace in his presence. It's just a book of daily affirmations. And so they take the Bible and they take some verses and they make it's like a sermon, right? That's what the guy does in church. He takes certain Bible passages and then makes a sermon about it. Okay, for October 9th, it says, you have been on a long uphill journey, and your energy is almost spent. Though you have faltered at times, you have not let go of my hand. I am pleased with your desire to stay close to me. There is one thing, however, that displeases me, your tendency to complain. You may talk to me as much as you like about the difficulty of the path we are following. I understand better than anyone else the stresses and the strains that have afflicted you. You can ventilate safely to me because talking with me tempers your thoughts and helps you see things from my perspective. So this is like God talking. Or if you belong to the denomination called Christianity, Jesus Christ, you go through Jesus Christ up to God. Complaining to others is another matter altogether. It opens the door to deadly sins such as self-pity and rage. Whenever you are tempted to grumble, come to me and talk it out. And every time it says me, it's a capital M, like, you know, like G-O-D. The G is always capitalized. It opens the door to deadly sins such as self-pity and rage. What does? Complaining to others. Whenever you are tempted to grumble, come to me and talk it out. So, you know, go pray, meditate. If you're Catholic, go to confession, talk to a priest. As you open up to me, I will put my thoughts, God's thoughts, in your mind and my song in your heart. You want to see a happy, God-loving person? Try taking 5 minutes out of your very busy day and go look at Auntie Mama's kitchen. Auntie Mama's kitchen. It's delightful. She goes on every morning drinking coffee. She goes live stream. She interacts with people. And then she goes to work. Okay, this sermon came from Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 25, and you know, it's getting really hard to see even with bifocals. I think I'm going to have to get those cataracts cut off my eyes. You know, that's an old person problem. Philippians chapter 2, verse 14-15. Oh, here's treasure trove. Come here, baby. Come here. Can they see you? Can you see my dog? Come here. He's like my husband, my best friend. He's my companion. Come here. Come on. They know not to jump on me, so he's not going to come up. All right. There. Where's the dog? Where's the camera? Who's in charge over here? Come on, treasure trove. Come on, you big dummy. What are you barking for? Okay, so I just want you to see who I am. I'm not a threat. I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm allowed to have 2 accounts. If you couldn't have 2 accounts, then YouTube, under the parent company, Google, would not allow one human being to have more than 1 account. Carol Lucy, what's your other car? Miss Lucy's car? What's your other account? I'm sorry. Jeanette, I'm going to respect that your name is just Jeanette. The last name is missing, therefore I'm not going to do it. You obviously decided to remove your full name. I did too, okay? So gathering place is how I'm referred to. You don't get to say my first and last name just because you know it, right? Because, going real life is scary. You know, there's all kinds of terrible people that are just waiting to throw a glitter bomb in your yard and accuse your dog of biting the neighbor's child and giving it rabies and all kinds of stupid stuff, you know. And people are getting wise to that. You're creating your own drama for views, okay? So what does it say? It says, don't complain. Don't have self-pity and rage. Talk to me. Well, talk to him. Go talk to him. Go talk to your friend. You like those women whose kids are dead, right? You like Amber? She had 5 dead kids. Wouldn't she stack up higher than the other lady who has 2 dead kids? Oh, Kylie's mother only has 1 dead kid. I don't know what your obsession is with dead kids. I think your husband needs to take you to a psychiatrist. And I am under the care of a psychiatrist, thank you very much, because I refuse to be ashamed of my mental health status because I can't control my high blood pressure or my diabetes or any other disease that you get. It's not like God says, oh, you've got diabetes because what? You're a bad person? You use everything that you know about anyone to hurt them and hit below the belt. I'm ashamed that I was once a rambler, that I was once conned and, you know, unable to see that you were a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your little flying monkeys come over and leave comments to me in other people's chats. Remember how kind? No, I don't remember how kind your people were. Your people were judgmental. They were cruel. They laughed at people. They mocked people. They made fun of people in chat. Look at all the comments the first time Foxy Bot was live on your show. The girl who talked and talked and talked and could hardly take a breath, hardly stop. You were on for 5 hours listening to her because you didn't have whatever it takes that a normal human being says, excuse me, it's time to end this call. So don't blame anyone. Go look in the mirror. Talk to God. Pray to God. You have a lot of atonement to do. You need to ask for forgiveness. And I put this on the TV. Oops. This is the title. This is the singer, and that's the movie. Aimee Mann. The song is Wise Up, and the movie is Magnolia. A lot of you never heard of that movie. Well, who's in that movie? Tom Cruise is in that movie. Philip Seymour Hoffman, didn't he commit suicide? Isn't that what people with mental health disorders do? You know, Naomi Judd and her daughters, Ashley Judd, and I don't know, there were 3 of them, the Judds, you know, you can tell, 1980s. They said she died from mental illness. That's all they had to say. We all know what that means. But attacking your victims only makes you look worse, Carolyn. It only puts you deeper and deeper in the hole that you are digging. So put your shovel down and quit digging and start taking the steps to get out of the hole. Talk about pigs in the mud. Hey, from what I can see, you're the biggest pig with lipstick. Now your people are going to attack an old woman, an old dying woman, I might add, who lives alone with dogs. That's real nice. That's real nice. Meanwhile, you ignore the husband, and we see how you talk to your children. We don't even have to go there because I don't go below the belt. That's why you lost me as a subscriber. I couldn't stand the way you talked to Jimmy.